As we move on down the Doritos food label, we've now come to WHEY. That is W-H-E-Y, WHEY. So in the process of talking about WHEY, we're going to end up talking about caseins as well. So let's dive in and see what WHEY and caseins are in our food. Let's take a quick look at the next ingredient we were just talking about, which is whey. Now, there's some controversy on whey, so let's find out a little bit what's going on with whey. It's a liquid remaining after the milk has been curdled and strained, and I have a photo that I'm going to share with you. So just imagine they take all of the curdled milk out for cheese, they strain it all out of there. That's going to be the liquid that is left behind. So it's a byproduct of making cheese or casein. They do use it commercially for a lot of things. So whey is an additive in many processed foods, a lot of the breads and crackers, pastries, and also in animal feed. So you'll see whey in a lot of different products on the label. So this is what the whey is, that liquid after they've taken out the curdles to make the cheese or whatever they're going to make with it. And what is casein? So while we're talking about it, let's find out what casein is. It's phosphoproteins, usually in mammal's milk. So cow, sheep, buffalo, although human milk is very low casein content, probably because we are the only mammals that drink milk after we're weaned. Other mammals don't do that. So it's not only a component of cheese, but it's a food additive. So they use it in a lot of commercially processed foods. So common caseins, sodium caseinate and calcium caseinate. So the first one, sodium caseinate, is stabilizing processed foods. They might use the calcium caseinate to increase the calcium and decrease the sodium levels. Caseins in foods, you can kind of see what they're using it for. This is just a quick overview. Texture, nutrition, to stabilize the food, to stabilize the fats, to bind with waters. So caseins are used in a lot of processed foods. Other uses for caseins, which you might not know: paint, glue, some foods, making cheese, which we know, proteins and supplements, plastics and fiber, medical and dental uses, as well as nanotechnological uses. So they do have many uses for caseins, and that's whey and or caseins. So now we know a little bit more about whey and casein. Feel free to look those up online and determine for yourself if these are things that you want to take into your body. Now remember that whey generally will cause the same kind of reaction that a dairy allergy probably would cause for you. So if you're using whey protein shakes or eating whey or getting caseins, you may be finding that you're getting ill. You don't know why. Well, that may be why. So just pay a little bit more attention to whey and caseins on your label. We'll see you in the next video.